Hello?
Good morning. Is Jason in?
Yes, he is.
Hey, it's Portland, Maine calling, WBLM. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
Well, you've been good to us, coming to Maine several times. I love the show, Jason, because it's so personal, obviously. You know, there's the music and the bonzo that we knew, but then you give us insight into the John Bonham that you knew, and it's quite different, isn't it?
Yeah, what it was like growing up with John, not so much Bonzo, the guy you know that terrorized TV sets across America and snappers and mud sharks, you know, apparently.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. You know.
I wonder if there's ever nights, Jason, where you're playing the music and it's so joyful and you're so joyful with it, but I wonder if there's nights that it's hard and that 13-year-old Jason Bonham comes out that has just lost his father. Is it a constant reminder?
I'm a typical drummer here. I try to find the humor and especially as it's morning, we don't want to drive, you know, with the tissues wiping our face. Yeah, I mean, of course, it's a constant reminder. But I'm not the only person in the world that's lost somebody. It's for me, it's one of those things that I feel very close to him when I'm playing the music. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a joyful part rather than remembering, you know, in a way now it's been, 38 years? Mm-hmm. 38 years since he's passed. But, I mean, the one thing I do find, when you said then, you know, do you find yourself being that 13-year-old on stage? Well, yeah, that 13-year-old used to tell my dad that Stuart Copeland was better than him. I remind myself sometimes what an idiot I was of being a typical teenager and saying, you know, the police were way cooler. You know, but it has the weird turn is. So at 13, I bleached my own hair white blonde. And of course, now I am bald. So that's what my love. So Dad had a chuckle to himself later on, and you know, up there looking down, going, "Well, guess what? Guess those guys were really way cooler than me."
Oh my God! Are you hoping the phone rings for 50th anniversary Zeppelin stuff, Jason?
You see, now, if you actually wish for it, it never happens.
See, that would be hard. I would wake up every morning just looking at the phone. It must be so hard. Oh, my God.
No, it is. When I finally, after, like, therapy, literally, you know, I remember I've been sober almost 18, 19 years.
Yeah.
I remember talking about how much, you know, I wanted the Zeppelin thing to reunion. And a lot of it, I used to drive me nuts and things, so they said, you got to let go of it all. So, you know, within finally letting go, that's when the phone call happened.
Of course.
Nice.
Just let go, and then you never know. You'll love this. I have ringtones for each member. So if the whole lot of love riff happens, it's Jimmy calling me. If it's the start of Black Dog, hey, Mom, it's Robert calling me.
Nice.
Yeah? And then John Paul Jones is trampled underfoot.
Ah!
So I hear this, dun, 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 dun. I'm like, you know, it's like the bat phone, but having a different ringtone.
That's brilliant.
That is freaking brilliant, man. I love that version of Trampled from London from '02. It's so funky. We forget what a funky tune that is, man.
Great, that was, I've got the original. I found Cancel sent me of when they were jamming that, and they were playing Superstition.
Oh, really?
So, and then it all of a sudden transferred into Trampled Underfoot. Yeah,
oh, that's awesome. That's amazing.
That's how it came about.
Well, listen, safe travel up here. The weather's going to be great, outdoor rock and roll show, and I'm not surprised that the house is full at the beginning of the show. What you bring and what you do for the legacy of your father and the love of Zeppelin is just... we can't thank you enough, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Well, you know, I have a long love for being in that area. My children went to camp in that area, and they were counselors then years later. So, big thanks to the love and the people from there. And I'll see you there on. Well, I'll see you there on Friday.
On Friday night. All right. Jason Bonham, absolute pleasure, mate. Thank you so much.
Take care. Thank you very much.